This is going to be a challenge for sure to get out of here. Yeah. According to our flight plan, we are first going to take off, turn around after that, and then try to get out of here. But this is a steep bit of the world. Oh boy. Anyway, before we actually start doing stuff, we have a buddy of ours, the Martin, who is joining us. Sadly enough, it is in a Boeing 738, and he is so close to us we cannot see him because of my crash settings. But okay, let's at least prepare the aircraft and hope that OBS keeps streaming. There have been updates in it, which I guess nobody really likes after, yeah, massive crashes, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to prepare my aircraft. Not sure what Martin is going to do. He is online on Discord, but he is also AFK, meaning he is there but he's not there. Alright, there is no ATC online, so 122.8 is our frequency, and I'm going to prove that there is nobody online because there's no blue outlines whatsoever. Let's connect VatSim and file our flight plan. We should be able to fly at 13,000. We're currently near 4, so after takeoff we will be dealing with the mixture quite fast. Transponder set to on. It is set to 7,000, which is okay. After all, we are in the Americas, in Peru. Chagual Airport, Peru to, oh boy, TNTE Fap Alejandro Velazco in Cuzco, Peru. That is our destination. I hope I did not butcher any of those names. Anywho, check the outside air temperature, 20 degrees, no need for the pitot heat. A lot of things going on. Not sure why I clicked those. Yeah, stuff happening. Oh, I know. We have fueled up, kicked out the second passenger. All things are looking great. I guess we are ready to fire up this puppy. Let's do so. Fire! Now this airport is quite remote. Good lord. Big Boeing trying to mate with me. Yeah, she's a humping. Oh boy! Yeah. And that is our buddy, the Martin, who is currently AFK. So, are we going to let him hump me? Or what are we doing? He actually has his front wheel off the floor, so the tail of my Cessna is supporting a Boeing 737 freaking 8. I wonder what happens when I pull out. This is crazy. Okay, but the stream seems to be stable, so yeah. Let's put on another bit of text. I am actually supporting a Boeing 1, not a Boeing 1, a Boeing 738. Look at that! Front wheel is off the ground. I am supporting him. Dude! By the way, let's get back on topic. There is no support from anything, anywhere, anyhow. So we will be taxiing out eventually, going around, take off, coming back around, and then hopefully not hit any of the mountains. Now big boy over there, he is going to be in a lot more trouble getting over those. He is going to need full power, at least. And it is a short runway for sure. Not sure even how he is going to turn the big Neo around. And this is all the runway he has, and it is not maintained very well. So my first guess is that he is going to crash into the mountain somewhere here. Unless, of course, he goes complete space shuttle status. Yes sirree, that's all he's got. Chances of a successful takeoff with a Neo, slim to none. Slim to none. And even if he gets over there and doesn't die, the next mountain will probably take care of him properly. And I really do hope that I am able to get out of here. So, a few minutes left. Oh, let's use the right button, okay? He's still trying to mate with me, and my Cessna is, yeah, happily humming away. Alright, so we're going to start a flight in just a few seconds, which gives me just enough time to get out, have a quick pee-pee, and then we're off. Alright then, we're back. Now, first order of business. Making the drone a bit faster. Let's figure out where and how I can get high enough. So I'm either going down the valley to gain altitude, or I'm going to go down this valley to gain altitude. Looks like this one has a little more space to play with compared to the other one. Alright. I think I got a plan. Hello. And no response from the joystick. Of course. There's some response. And another bit of a response. Alright. Flight controls are working. Let's taxi to the start of the runway. Get out of here. Because I am done with my aircraft being mated by a 738. I'm going to taxi out all the way to the end of the runway and see how successful the Martin is going to be in turning his rig around. Hopefully without cheating. Now to everybody else who wants to join in, we got Discord, we got a lot going on. Let's all just fly a Cessna 172. Look at there, he's still with his... That thing is really tail heavy, isn't it? Still with the wheels up in the air. Oh boy. Yeah, hold up. A virtual pushback, which has been banned since the 1970s. But now maybe I can make the corner. Looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Oh yes, it does. That should do. Now, thanks to crash settings, I should not be able to damage his aircraft nor mine. Look at there, perfect. Now let's taxi out to the end of the runway, turn around, hopefully, and see what is happening next. Our buddy Martin should be back by then. And hopefully we get to see him struggle trying the 12-point turn to get his aircraft turned around. And by the way, I did not call out for taxi, I didn't call out for anybody because there is nobody around. Keep going, aircraft. And I was slightly deviated. And that was because I got multiple screens here, hoping to organize stuff. Well, that is working out pretty okay. Nuh-uh. Look at all the dead animals over there. This is harsh country for sure. Imagine coming down with an aircraft from just over here, having to land down here. Good Lord. That's gonna cost a couple lunches that were previously eaten by your passengers. Alright, enough with the shrubbery. Let's just pretend that this is a bush aircraft. Get off the path. Turn around. Hopefully. And then we're going to line up and wait for Martin. We're going to need every little inch of runway to gain enough altitude to get over those mountains. So we are using reverse just to make sure that we have enough space. And personally, I think that without cheating, Martin has no chance. No chance whatsoever. You really need altitude quick. And for the purists, yes, this has been out of protocol for a long time. Parking brake set for now. Let's make sure we still have enough fuel. We do, 100%. Alright. Let's fire up that drone and see if Martin has already begun startup. The drone is screaming down the runway. A lot of dirt on it as well. Whoops. Don't see any motion in the engines just yet. Martin, where are you, buddy? We are all the way back here with the flashing lights. I really want to see Martin do that 120 point turn. Just trying to line up with the runway. And I do see something slightly weird. Someone else has decided to join us.
I'm here. I'm sorry for the little delay.
Say again?
Yes, I'm back. Sorry for the delay.
Alright, now let's see that 120 point U-turn. Yeah. And let you line up and wait.
Okay, I need to start up the engines.
Seriously? You cannot fly without engines?
No.
Alright then, let's go. Update for you, I've taxied to the end of the runway. I think that is my best way to get out of here.
Wait, so runway 32 or the second one?
No, the opposite direction. I'm at the opposite end of the runway.
Okay, 1-4. Okay.
Yeah, and I am seeing a second set of wings and tail, so I'm wondering who is following us.
Okay. Is there any departure? No.
Is there a departure? I'm waiting on you to depart. Oh, and now the other aircraft has disappeared, so let's resume professionalism. Ah shit, he's back.
I just need to go to the menu and set some controls. Wait. Sim rate. Okay, sim rate. Increase sim rate.
Increase sim rate is R, control, plus.
Plus. Okay, my cruise, what is your cruise altitude?
13,000.
Mine is 310.
13000. Actually, that's a good call of him. I didn't set
15.
the cruise altitude yet.
I don't know if the runway is even enough long. I hope so. Okay,
I've already predicted that you are going to die meeting the first mountain ever. So good luck to you, and that is why I taxied to the opposite end of the runway. I think my chances of getting my aircraft up there are better than from the angle from where you are. So, I seriously hope you live, but chances are slim. This is a short
Okay.
runway.
Okay, what is safe? More safe, your side of the runway or my side of the runway?
You're at the parking still, I guess, and I am at the opposite end of the runway, lined up and waiting.
Okay, at what runway do you think I have better chance to be alive?
My end. That is
Okay.
my guess. But
Okay, I'm starting the engines.
after takeoff, you need a sharp right into the valley and hope that you can get some altitude quick enough. Because for you, with a wide-body jet, this is a extremely short runway, like half or not even half, maybe a third of what you need to get airborne. So either you crash, burn and die,
Wait, just give me a second.
or you are successful. But no cheating, of course, right? Oh boy. So first he's going to have to do a 120 point U-turn, taxi out all the way to the end, make a 2000 point U-turn, and then maybe he can take off somewhere into this distance.
I need to set lower payload because if I will be on level 100, I don't think I will take it.
Set the payload to 0 and kick out your co-pilot. You are never ever going to make it. Look at my YouTube stream, how steep the mountains are. You need to get airborne and get into this here valley.
And turn right, yes.
Yeah, and the 120 point U-turn is the one that is going to make you famous. And then at the end of the runway, you have to do it again.
That I must record this.
Yeah, definitely record this. There is no chance. Look at my YouTube. Come on.
Okay, wait.
Looking at this, I'm going to sound like a mariachi.
What's it? Wait, there are two players? Because I see on your stream that there are two aircrafts inside. Like,
Let's go,
me
man.
and someone else. Okay. Wait, I think I took off one time.
That is cheating right there, if you ever see.
Wait, I must take off from your side, so...
No way you did that turn.
Okay, I'm texting to your okay, you need to somehow get out of the flight controls.
Keep it in the lines, buddy. Okay, and how may I turn around when there's still
Yeah, I need to throw no polygon. Okay. Plus 15. Maybe more. Maybe perhaps 30.
Wasn't able to understand you, sir. Please repeat.
Okay, what flaps may I have? 50?
Look at the mountains behind you. You need full flaps, full throttle, just to get even airborne. Let's go.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You are so small.
Yeah. It's meant for a Cessna 172, not a Boeing. And I'm calling bullshit on that turn. There is no way.
Okay, I must use full runway. Maybe push into you, so I'll be able to even take it.
Are you seeing the length of the runway, the mountains up ahead? You got no chance, you!
Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to put reverse thrust.
If I were you, I would put on the parking brakes,
Yes.
go full throttle, full flaps, and start praying.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that one as well.
Let's use more runway.
Alright, this is flying a Cessna 172 around the world. And yet once again, I've got a Boeing trying to mate with me. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, start taking off. I want to see you crash into the mountain, then I will take off as well.
It must work, come on.
Good lord!
Isn't so
My paint! My paint!
It's quite long runway. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You may want to go right into the valley. He did not crash yet.
I made it.
What the hell?
Oh. I was on slow speed, but I made it.
Nice, buddy. Nice.
Okay, I need to terrain radar of course. I'm stalling. Okay, that's so challenging. And I am on normal speed. That was so
shit.
cool. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm down. Bang. Fuck. So the fucking Boeing. So the Boeing took off, and I did not.
What are you doing now?
I'm dying.
Don't tell me even Cessna didn't make it, but Boeing made it.
So, about the part where I was telling you that you had no chance, apparently I don't have a chance. Something is up here.
Oh wait, I think that because of high altitude you have some problems. So high altitude means lower thrust.
Yeah, I'm stalling. I'm stalling. Again.
Oh wait. It's so cool here. You made it also?
I'm sort of airborne, but I'm not out of the woods just yet. Trying to gain some altitude. So I guess the joke's on me because I was laughing at you for not being able to make it, but you made it and I crashed and had to restart. Oh boy. Unable to get proper altitude currently. Flying the wrong direction, making the flight even longer.
Cool. I would like to get out of the mountain.
Turns out I have to climb out the opposite side of the valley. Just to hope to get out of here. Let's look at the map. That is eerie. We gotta clear a lot of mountains. Looks beautiful, but you don't really want to be here actually in an aircraft. Let's pull up the flaps.
500.
Now, are you okay?
Far from.
We are going to clear some speed.
Say again?
I see you on stream and you are quite getting close to country.
Yeah, I'm flying in the wrong direction trying to gain some altitude and I'm stalling right now.
I see.
Oh, shut up. We are above 500, 5,000. Let's try to give the engine a little bit more to work with. Stop stalling! Oh, I'm fed up with the stalling thing. More flaps. Alright, if that is what it takes, it is what it takes. Aye, come on now. Full flaps. While climbing. Oh shit. Let's go to the right a bit. Stop stalling, you. Right a little bit more, then turn around and head into the right direction. Should be plenty of space here to turn around. And then let's go chase ourselves a Boeing.
Okay, I see you gained some altitude.
Yeah, the aircraft just continues to stall. Not sure why.
Maybe try to increase the mixture. It's
Increase?
next to...
Decrease?
I don't
We're
know.
above 6,000. There he is! Now, are we going to make it? Oh, stop stalling, you!
I'm still gaining some altitude.
Oh, correct song right there. This is a clown show if you ever seen one. But at least we're climbing. We can also increase the speed a little bit. Martin, he's still, well, over the airport for some reason. Didn't expect that from a Boeing. Now it's safe to say that I'm well above stall speed, but am I able to climb high enough? That is the question. Come again?
You are better on it now, no? Aren't you? Like you are playing.
Your volume is really low. I'm unable to understand anything you say.
Yeah, that you are going good way now, like for the direction.
Yeah, I've turned around because of mountains. I could not overfly. So I've turned around in the valley in relatively the correct direction, but we're not there yet. There is a couple of mountains on the artificial horizon that are looking pretty menacing. Let's figure this one out.
After I climb to my altitude, I will probably increase the sim rate to be faster.
I'm just trying to survive, man. You're already talking sim rate.
You are quite on good altitude. Around that button.
I'm just about coming up to 900,000 and I need another 1,000 just to clear the mountains.
I'm climbing to 31,000.
30? Like 30?
Yes, 31,000. 31.
What is that, a space shuttle?
No, Boeing normally flies in 31,000 feet.
Good lord.
Wait, what altitude? Okay, optimal altitude is 350. Okay.
Yeah, try that in the Cessna 172.
Wait, Cessna 172. Max, what is the max altitude? 13 to 15,000 feet.
Still full throttle, engine looking good, but... We really need more altitude. And let's be honest, cheating is never my thing unless it is a failed takeoff. Aye. Past 9,500. Oh boy, I really hope we can pass the mountains on the artificial horizon right here. Because if then, we should be in the clear. Then in theory, we get to live. Leave a comment down below if you think that I'm going to make it. Or leave a comment if you think that I'm going to die again in this video.
When I was landing on this airport with Boeing, I need to go around, and it was quite challenging to do even go around.
Yeah, obviously, especially on airports like this one.
And I'll show my flight path on the go around.
Where is he? How come you are behind me on the map, but in front of me on screen?
Do you think this is me, or is it someone else? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it above this peak with the current altitude. Let's veer right just a little bit, so hopefully we make it. Past 10,000, approaching 11. I might actually live this time.
What?
I might actually live this time.
From the mountains?
Yep. Oh shit. The other way around. He disappeared! Yeah, something is up because he's still at the airport according to the map. And Martin just disappeared from sight.
And you will also increase the sim rate?
Say again?
Will you also increase the sim rate?
I'm not increasing sim rate before I have successfully passed these mountains, because if you increase sim rate, shit that goes wrong will go wrong a few times faster. So a couple more feet to go, and then maybe I'll increase sim rate.
Some Steve Jones is on the stream.
Yeah, something weird is going on, that's for sure. Because I cannot see you anymore.
I am so far away.
That's probably it. And Steve Jones says, hello Bram. Well, hello to you too, sir. How are you doing? Yeah, that is sketchy at best. And Steve wants to hear his song, so we're going to put on Steve's song.
Hey, this is quite cool. like it's red. And it's fast.
Alright, that was Steve's song. Now let's get back to flying. And Steve Jones says wrong way, Jones flies again. Sorry buddy, sorry. Say again, please.
If you are in good altitude, no.
I'm at roughly 13,000. Not really sure if I can make it all the way, so I'm going to increase my altitude again.
You will need to. Okay, what the runway is used? I think RMP runway 28.
The runway 28 at the destination airport is going to be a dark 1 Bravo 28 arrival, and it is going to be a hell for your aircraft.
I think I was here one time. I just need to look.
I hope you had a lot of aircraft back then.
Dark one.
And Steve Jones asked if I'm buying any payware aircraft. Why would I buy any payware aircraft when I can download them? I shouldn't have said that, should I? 500. Well, I've been thinking about actually owning some of the software aircraft, but yeah, something to do with finances, having a new job. It didn't really work out yet. So In the previous version of Flight Simulator, I had well over 12 aircraft that I basically nicked. And afterwards, when I had the money, I did pay the owners of the software. But they will never let you try the aircraft before you buy it, which is a bad thing. So back then, when you had the chance to basically steal the aircraft or the software for the aircraft, what I did was steal the aircraft, take it out into the air, see what it does not, what it looks like, everything. And when I really liked the aircraft, then I would buy it. If I didn't like it, I didn't buy it and simply removed it. Because I'm a great fan of trial period, because if you buy something, it has to be basically something you like. So I'm not going to buy stuff I don't like. Yeah, that basically. But for the first time, we are flying in the right direction-ish and seeing some blue underneath the artificial horizon. Good lord, we may have actually found a way. Last time that I did this entire trip, it took me 5 attempts.
One second, please. Be right back.
I'm gonna go for a pee-pee break real quick, be right back.
Are you good on it?
Oh shoot. I should put on the microphone before starting to talk. Aged Gamer, I think it is, says, "Hi Bram, stumbled across the stream after googling Red Bull helipad landing. Why it came up is beyond me, but I like what I see. Has anyone told you that what you're attempting is crazy?" Well, Aged Gamer, nobody ever has accused me of being sane. So, yeah. Still trying to gain altitude because I'm scared of those mountains. But we are slowly getting there, I hope. We may need the extra altitude. Let's engage that. Oh, hey, a button. I can heart this. So, a comment has been hearted, apparently. But, okay. Did I pronounce it right? Is it Aged Gamer?
Are you here?
Yes sir, I'm here.
I'm now descending because I increased the sim rate and I'm getting close to approach.
Yeah, but you're cheating. You're not in the Cessna 172. And to Aged Gamer, this is a standard, proper factory Cessna 172. No mods, no nothing. This is all default. So it has all the limitations of every Cessna in real life, and it has basically nothing. Actually, I am breaking biological rules because I'm above 10,000 and there is no extra oxygen on board. So I should be suffocating right now, but because this is the internet and it is live, apparently I am not dying. And Martin says, "I'm also crazy, took the 737 for this mountainous airport and dangerous runway." Big smile. Yeah. This is slightly close for comfort. I would rather be a whole lot higher. And to my left there should be a way to get higher. Can I get there without killing myself? Nope. What is behind the mountains? I have no idea. But I know I'm in trouble. And H Gamer says, interested in if you have the dreaded Garmin black screen? No, I only use Garmin in my truck. I'm a truck driver. Every time I fly this plane in the sim, I lose nav. Oh, by the way, hello. This is a Garmin, but it never went black on me, I think. The artificial horizon is barely above the mountains. Let's go nose up another notch. See where it takes us. Screen goes black. H-Gamer, I think you need to update the simulator if you have that problem. Unless of course you have one of those simulators that cannot be updated because they're bootlegged. In that case, stay away. We are just barely above the mountains. Still. What a joy it will be when we finally cross these mountains and are done. H-Gamer says it's only displaying the same, all others work fine. After 10 minutes I lose F-screen. Well, maybe the simulator is trying to teach you something, like how to navigate. Did you keep the settings on for errors, such as navigation or engine failure? Because if you did, you may be in serious trouble because of simply that. And if it is a added aircraft, not standard, you may want to talk to the software guys that sort of own the aircraft, because maybe this is a known bug, and if it is a known bug, they may already have a solution for it. Now the aircraft you mentioned, no idea, but I just fly the Cessna 172 for the last 1.5 years, making this trip. And yeah, that is sort of what I do. 12.5 barrel climbing. Let's tweak this one a little bit, see what happens. Engine seems to be starving.
I have a little bit problem now.
Say again, sir?
I have a little bit problem now because I have cabin altitude on, which means problem in cabin with oxygen. That's not cool.
Yeah, I think it's starvation, indeed.
The official procedure is descend to 10,000 feet. But
yeah, it seems that is not really an option when the 500 keeps blaring through my speakers.
Yes, and 10,000 feet is for me mountains, so it's impossible to descend. I just need to land.
Yeah,
as
I'm
fast as
slightly
possible.
above 13, and I get the thing where at times the aircraft starts blaring out 500. So going down to 10,000 is not really the option here. And at H-Gamer, if you want, you can join our Discord as well. Up ahead, seems that we're getting into lower lands, but not for long. Good lord. Waypoint long, still more mountains. Yeah, I am not enjoying this leg of the fun. PH Gamer says, thank you, going to check out Discord, have landings, catch up soon. Well, why don't you just stay for the stream? Speaking of which, let's see how long it lasts with the mountains up ahead.
And,
We are not really climbing.
So, if it's good or not.
Let's see what we can do about that. By the way, we can press this one. Creepax says, heya. Well, heya Creepax. Hope I pronounce your name correctly. We are climbing 100 feet a minute. Let's try to increase that a little bit. I really want to get more altitude between me and the mountains. And that is not really working out right. Can you see the altimeter stalling? Come on now. Gotta do something about this mixture. Pulling it back a little bit seems to have worked slightly. Not a lot. Come on, you start climbing. I know you don't like being above 10,000, but you're gonna have to, or your paint job is doomed, and then we'll die. And meanwhile, it does look beautiful down here, doesn't it? But imagine driving a lorry all the way this winding road right here. That is a nightmare if you ever seen one. Oh boy. These peaks. Worried. Worried! Artificial horizon is not worried, but it is definitely going to cause another call out by 500. Dang. And Cryptex says, say hello to Martin for me, thanks. Martin, your buddy says hi. Check the...
I know, it's my friend.
Yeah, check the YouTube channel.
I see. That's fun.
I'm just wondering why Cryptex isn't joining. Didn't copy because your volume is a little bit low.
Okay, that he had Flight Simulator just on Xbox Game Pass and he don't have it. So he can fly it.
Well, if he follows you on the Flight Simulator, then he can eventually find me as well and join up. Haha. And can you imagine, we're still climbing, still 100% of the throttle, and we are in what? Let's see, I know I can see it somewhere. Tra-la-la. 1.5 hours of full throttle. I
Okay,
bet
I'm on
that.
final approach. I have geared out already.
I hope you crash and have to restart.
No, I'm on approach.
Good lord. Fuel quality, well over 2/3.
Minimums.
Creep access, yeah, I flew a few times, but I had the FX on Game Pass, so it expired. Yeah, about that. Why not simply buy the simulator? And there the aircraft goes again, 500. Just creeping me out. Are we still climbing? Yeah. But not by a lot. Let's try to climb a little bit. This is eerie.
Island.
Well, welcome to the airport, sir. I am quite a while away. Creep access, too much expensive. Well, it is a costly game, but afterwards you get every update for free. What is your age? Are you able to work? Are you able to eventually get the simulator? And according to the artificial horizon, we are finally in the clear. You'll know what that means. Let's increase the sim rate. Because it is a beautiful country, but nobody wants to see me doing this for the next 4.5 hours. 500. That. And Quebec is 16, so you can't really have a job. Yeah. Not sure about your situation over there, but people in the Netherlands, starting from age, I think, 14 or 15, can take a paper route and deliver papers, obviously, and they get paid for that. And in a little bit of time, they can actually save up quite a bit. But I'm not sure how it is in your country. weather is deteriorating, judging by the clouds. Yeah, I cannot really see what I'm doing from out there, so let's fly on instruments for a little bit. And I see the stream is a little bit behind. Actually quite a bit.
Okay, so I am going to play my reply.
Are you leaving and you're not waiting for me?
I'm going to just play my reply. I will save the reply actually.
Yeah, you should have taken the Cessna so that you can enjoy flying a little bit longer.
Boeing gets more interesting.
Just checking the artificial horizon if we're still good. Seems we are. And we're still flying on heading, so let's go left a little bit. See if we can make it to the magenta line. Start nav.
Okay, I need to go. Give a time.
Come again?
That I need to go.
Oh, okay, if you need to, then go. Hope to see you next flight.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Now, why is the aircraft overflying? caught it. The hell? Look at that peak right there. Growing. That doesn't seem natural, does it? 500. $60 miles, a bit less now, to the next waypoint. Man. And after that there's quite a few mountains left to go, and luckily a valley in between until we get to Darky and start lining up to land. Aye. Still quite a way to go. Yeah, it looks great, but I'd rather have the sunny rays. Then again, shout out to everybody who has been working on this simulator, because the weather influences, they look absolutely amazing. The hell? Oh, there we are. Back on the magenta line, which we wanted to do. What the hell? Stop doing that, you aircraft. Six miles, come on. Then a couple miles to Darky. I seriously hope that today is not going to be one of those days. 195 miles to Darky. Well, let's do that in record time. Oh shoot. What the hell happened here? Where's my map? There we are. That does look menacing like this, doesn't it? Should be able to clear that one. Big peak up there. It is very low though, very low. It is actually a little bit too low for comfort. But we should be able to clear it. Imagine this at 3,000 or 13,000 as the flight plan suggested. It is not going to do it. Now I do see that the sun is sinking. Let's put it back at normal times so you can actually see stuff going on instead of black sky, flashing aircraft, and basically nothing to do. What the hell is that aircraft doing? There you go. Please get back onto the magenta line aircraft. R control minus minus minus. Normal speed. Get back on the line. There you go. Now, doesn't that look a lot better? Let's press the heading bug so we have something to refer to if this ever happens again. R control plus plus plus. Speed is back up. And let's try to enjoy, even though we narrowly escaped death just moments ago. And we're about to escape it yet again because of those mountain peaks. Look at the one right in front of us. No, not that one, the next one. Good Lord. Well, a miss is a miss. already know it's going to be a mountain landing. But what else is it going to be? First of all, we have another 15 now miles to go to Darky. And after that, it is going to be a challenge to stay alive. So far, so good. Let's enjoy the scenery for a little bit. It does look great now there, doesn't it? Look at it! Papa Hotel Bravo Victor Lima in its full glory over Peru. That is amazing. Imagine living down there in one of those villages. And you get to see all the splendor all the time. And where is my aircraft going? Come on now. Do I really need to reduce time again? Nope, apparently I do not. Thank you, aircraft computer, for keeping me alive. Let's see, 71 miles to the next waypoint, Darky. And I'm not yet so sure about runway 28. I may have to intervene and create my own path. But yeah, who knows? Slightly above the clouds, barely above the mountains. So yeah, what we are doing is actually, well, we are going to survive. Pretty nice if you ask me. no. Ah, shit.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Una pasión.
Okay, so something went wrong right there.
Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Okay, music, thank you for playing, but you're not welcome right now. Why are we stalling? Come on now. Notch your flaps. Let's try to get some momentum, a little bit of speed. Not a lot we can do. Okay, above 50 knots. Pull up and notch your flaps. Don't you dare. Just pick up the speed. Whatever you need to do. Heading. Engaged. I got nightmares.
In my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, we can build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel this stuck. Under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning.
try to get it back on track. After these menacing peaks. "17 miles to next waypoint." "500. Found the GPS, which is good. 14 miles to the next waypoint. Luckily, some of the mountains have disappeared. Five miles to the airport. All right, let's give this a try. There he is. All right. So we are seeing the airfield. We are trying to lose some altitude. Let's just give this one a good old try. San Sebastian. I thought that was in Spain. Alright, I got my yoke full forward. The throttle is idle. And we are attempting to land. All traffic in the area. This is Papa Hotel Bravo Victor Lima attempting to land on Alejandro Velazco, Cuzco, Peru. This is not going to be the best landing, if it is going to be a landing. Where have we heard that before? Think we still got a chance. We are down, ladies and gentlemen. But not down enough to make that corner. Tokyo drifting the aircraft. Alright, let's make a U-turn somewhere here. And let's make a exit to the left. Papa Hotel, Bravo Victor Lima, vacated runway. Yep, this looks like the place. So, parking brake is set. The engine is going off. So is the battery. Because we'll need a battery power for the next flight. Okay, so this is pretty alarming. I hope nobody comes jumping out of there, but this is the place they sent me to. So yeah, it is where I'm going to remain. So, Alejandro Velazco in Cuzco, Peru. We have arrived, which means that this is the end of this live stream, and I really want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time.